Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria, and if you are here, thank you so much for watching. Today's video is gonna be about my favorite palettes for so far into the year. I thought that maybe you guys will like this one because you don't see people only do the favorites eyeshadow palette at the end of the year. I think you should be updated on what you like, because sometimes you buy something you think you're gonna like, you start liking it, and then you stop liking it. Right now I'm using one of them, actually two of the palettes. There are two face palettes that I am using that I really like, and I am wearing those right now on my face. If you want to see what my favorite palettes are so far, I'm gonna show you, and yeah, just keep on watching. My first palette, I'm gonna show you the oldest one that I have acquired, and that will be the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love this palette. As you can see, I have damaged it a lot. Some of the shadows I have not used yet, but as you can see, burnt orange is one of my favorites. That one is like hidden pan on it, and also Primavera is one of my favorites, and Citrus Amber and Regal are my favorite. But I really like this palette. It's very pigmented, it's easy to work with. If you are a beginner, it is kind of pricey, it's $42, but if you are a beginner, I recommend this palette because it has a lot of neutrals and mattes and a little bit of a shimmer, not glitter, so it will be great for beginners. So I really recommend this one for beginners. It's also a palette that you can use for special occasions. I took this one with me to Miami for a wedding, and I used it every day that I was there. 2 days I didn't wear makeup, but the rest of the days I did use this palette for my makeup. So if you are in the market to get a versatile, very functional palette, I recommend the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. For some reason I can't say that in one go. So yeah, the next one I'm going to show you is a palette that I think everybody and their mama has, but it is so popular for a reason. My only complaint about this palette is that it's way too damn big. Morphe, get to it. It is the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, and I really enjoy this palette. I have used half of the colors in here. I go towards the more warm tones and the colorful blues and turquoise and the purple. I don't really use much of the shimmers that you can see on this side. They're beautiful, but I don't go for them as often. But I do use this eyeshadows right here the most, and this one, I really like this one. I use this one a lot. I will not tell you the names because I can never figure out which one is, so I really enjoy this palette. This is one of my favorites, and I think everybody can agree that this palette is amazing. The only complaint I have is way too big. I haven't taken it with me traveling yet because it's just too big. It won't fit on my makeup tray, so it's annoying, but I love it. I love it so much. My next two palettes, I have a face palette, and then the other ones I have eyeshadow palettes. I wanted to say like my favorite palettes because, you know, sometimes like blushes and contour and browns come in palettes. So this is another Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is the contour kit palette. This one is in Tan to Deep, and as you can see, I have used this every freaking day for the last year and a half. I use mostly just nutmeg, cinnamon, and this La Orange is a blush, but I mix it with the bronze powders so it can give me like a little bit of a blush, because I don't use much of a blush anymore, but that helps me out to even everything out. As you can see, I have a very tanned face today. The second one is one that people were freaking up about, is the Colourpop Cute as F palette. I got mine in the second round because when I went to get it the first time, it sold out immediately in less than 5 minutes. I was like pissed. People compare this one to the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, but I don't know. I don't think they're the same. I see videos comparing them too, but I don't think they're the same. I mean, this one is like 16 bucks and Natasha Denona is $126, $30. So I don't think they're the same, but if you're in the market for something cheaper and you don't want to spend that much money, I mean, you can find those same colors in any other makeup company. One that I was surprised that I really liked is the Winky Lux Kitten palette. It's a collab between Winky Lux and BoxyCharm, And I got this one, I believe, on my BoxyCharm from May, I think. And I really, no, this one was last year. No, this one was in November. It wasn't on May. It was November last year, and I really like this palette. I don't think you can get this because it was exclusive to BoxyCharm, so I'm sorry guys, so sorry, but it is what it is. And this one is also from BoxyCharm, and we just got this one in the June box. Yeah, this is the June box. This is the Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is the Reina del Caribe eyeshadow palette volume 1. I hope they come out with a volume 2 because this one rocks my socks off. I love every single color in this palette, and I have used it and I've used it. I just enjoy it so much. Yesterday I was using these colors and those 3 colors on my eyes, and it looks amazing. I will put a picture right here so you guys can see what I did with that. And it has 8 eyeshadows. 4 are matte, you can use those dry, and then 4 are shimmer, and those is you can use with water or Fix Plus, but yeah, you can use those for wet. So yeah, but I really like this palette. Another palette is the face palette. This is the Bronze and Brighten palette, and I also got this one on my BoxyCharm. Yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of BoxyCharm's favorites. And yeah, this one I really like. This is the Bronze and Brighten by Pure. This is like a contour highlighter blush palette. It has the blush, the highlight, and the contour. They are shimmery, but with the bronze you can't see it. I don't have it on right now, but it's amazing, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys because why not. This is what that looks like, and the highlighter. Oh, and then the blush. The blush is the one that I use the least because it's way too bright for me, but I do kind of like just dabble it on the blender with a bronze, so that works. But those are the 3 colors right there, and they are freaking amazing, and I have used this one a lot. As you can see, it's like super dirty and all over the place. And last but not least, out of my more wearable palettes, I was surprised that I liked this palette as much as I did. It's quite amazing. I really liked it. And this one is the Born to Run by Urban Decay. I do have 3-4 eyeshadow palettes from Urban Decay, but I have not liked them as much as I thought I would. They're very colorful. I have the 2 versions of the Spectrum palettes. Those are very colorful, very pigmented, but I don't use it as much. And those shadows are very colorful, and I don't think I can pull that off on my everyday life. But yeah, and here on YouTube you can use whatever or do whatever. So I'm going to show you what that palette looks like. That is the inside. It has a huge ass mirror. You can see it's very dirty. This is the front, that's the back. I do have a tutorial on it. So if you want to see more details on this palette, I will link that tutorial down here so you can see. And all the palettes that I have tutorials on, I will link them on some corner right here so you can go and watch it and see what I think. But I have used this one a lot, and I haven't been able to use all of the color, but the majority of them I have used. So okay, I swatched a couple of them. I hope you guys can see it there. Those are all my favorites. They're mostly just the shimmery ones, but they have a splendid color payoff. So yeah guys, that's all the palettes that I like so far. I hope this video was helpful to you if you decide to get any of these palettes. If you don't have any of these palettes and you decide to get one, please let me know so I know that you like those palettes. I think most people already have the palettes that I have, but if you don't and you decide to get it because I told you so, hey, let me know. You know, let's start a conversation right here. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.